So, you're looking at dropping around $800 on the ELAC Uni-Fi Reference bookshelf speakers. The question is, are they actually worth it? I mean, that's a pretty significant investment for a pair of speakers, and you want to know if they're going to deliver the kind of sound quality that justifies the price tag. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. By the way, in case you're interested in seeing if there are any deals or discounts available. These speakers boast a three-way speaker design, which essentially means they've got separate drivers for the highs, mid-range, and lows, resulting in a really detailed and nuanced sound. One of the things that really caught my attention is the concentric tweeter driver. It's basically a tweeter nested inside a mid-range driver, which helps to create a more cohesive soundstage and improve imaging. For example, if you're listening to a live recording of a jazz band, you can really pinpoint the location of each instrument on the stage, which is pretty cool. In terms of real-world use cases, I think these speakers would be perfect for someone who's building a home theater system and wants a pair of bookshelf speakers that can handle both music and movies with ease. They've also got a pretty premium finish, with oak or walnut options that will fit right in with most home decor. The dual flared slot port is another feature that helps to reduce distortion and improve bass response, which is great if you're someone who likes to listen to music with a lot of low-end punch. For instance, if you're a fan of hip-hop or electronic music, these speakers will be able to handle those deep bass notes with ease. Another benefit of these speakers is that they're really versatile. You can use them as part of a stereo system, or as the surrounds in a home theater setup. They're also pretty compact, so they won't take up too much space in your room. The cast chassis 6.5 woofers are also worth mentioning, as they provide a pretty solid foundation for the rest of the frequency range. I found that these speakers are particularly good at handling complex musical passages, like classical or acoustic music, where you need to be able to hear each instrument clearly. So, what are the pros and cons of these speakers? On the plus side, I think the sound quality is really exceptional. They're able to produce a lot of detail and nuance, and they're really immersive to listen to. They're also built like tanks, with a really solid construction that suggests they'll last for a long time. One potential downside is that they may require a bit of break-in time to reach their full potential. I've found that they sound even better after a few weeks of use. Additionally, some people might find the price tag a bit steep, although I think it's worth it for the quality you're getting. Overall, I think the ELAC Uni-Fi Reference bookshelf speakers are definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a high-quality pair of speakers. They offer a lot of flexibility and can be used in a variety of different applications, from music listening to home theater. And, as I mentioned earlier, the link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Definitely worth taking a look if you're interested in learning more about these speakers.